What's up YouTube? In this video I'll be giving you guys some tips and tricks to help you lower your input delay on console. I will also be giving you guys my settings, so you guys stick around and enjoy the video. So let's first get into the things that we can do outside the game instead of inside the game to reduce our input delay. You can start by using an Ethernet cable and plugging it directly into your PS5 to reduce your input delay, and you can also use a USB cord and plug it into your controller to also reduce input delay. So those are my 2 tips to use outside the game. Now let's get into some tips you can use inside the game to reduce your delay. So the first tip I got for you guys to reduce your input delay is make sure your subtitles are turned off. To get to your subtitles, go to the audio settings, then go to subtitles. And besides subtitles, you'll see the options button. Click that and it'll be taken to a screen where you can turn them off. I'm sure you done heard this many times from many other YouTubers, but make sure your record replays is off. This significantly reduces your input delay. If you do not play on next gen consoles, I suggest you go turn on low input latency mode. This will help you out. And if you do play on the next gen console, it won't hurt to turn it on. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, make sure you have a monitor that supports either 120 FPS or above. And also make sure you don't have anything downloading in the background. This can cause you to have lag spikes or FPS drops. And make sure you don't have any apps running in the background as well. Apps like Apple Music. And one last tip is to turn visual sound effects off. Me personally, I keep it on because it just helps my game out, but you guys should turn it off. Oh, and also definitely make sure motion blur is turned off. Now finally, let's get into the settings. Toggle the sprint off, auto open doors on, mental activation, hold the jump, hold the swap pickup on, toggle target. And I'm not really gonna go through each and every one of these settings. You guys can just copy whichever ones you guys think are important. Reset building choice on. Yeah, and then to get like more FPS and like better frames and all that and like lag less, you can turn off your record replays and all that to get better FPS and stop from lagging more. Moving on to the reticle, all that. I'm not really gonna go through all that. You guys can just copy this. And yeah. Don't use gyro options, don't use mouse and keyboard. And now on to our bread and butter, the controller settings, what everybody has really came to see. So the edit hold time is 0.130, the slide hold time is 0.07 seconds. Vibration off, got to have that off. The build mode and the edit mode sensitivity, they're both set to 2.1. My horizontal and vertical look sensitivities, they're both set to 43%. I don't have no boost or ramp time boost, but I do have an instant boost when building set to on. And for my look sensitivities, for my ADS, I have both of them are set to 9%. No boost, like I said, don't do any of those boosts. Look damage time, don't have that. And then I play linear. And here's my dead zones, both set to 11%. And yeah, on to there's the voice settings. That really probably doesn't really matter. And then don't use keyboard binds. So, and here are my combat controls. And yeah, as you can see, I edit with L3, sprint with touchpad, confirm with circle, select with R2, and reset with R3 as well. But yeah, those are basically my settings, guys.